Good morning, everybody. As I'm sitting out here on my deck enjoying my morning coffee, I'm just thinking about how wonderful my life is. And I'm sitting here thinking, I need to share this with you guys. You see, I'm a digital business owner. I own my own business. I make my own hours. I have time freedom. I can go hang out with my kids when I want to. I can work in my beautiful yard when I want to. And I can also work on my business when I want to. It is fabulous. What is a digital business, you might ask? Well, it's one that's online. It's not a new profession, but it's becoming more and more popular, especially with where we've been the last few months. And as things are changing yet again, I've noticed there's a tendency to want to stay online. People have been working from home and they like it. They are enjoying the freedom of working around their days. They're enjoying being home, having a slower pace, not traveling and being in the traffic. But in order to do that, you need to have a job, right? So how I got started is 3 years ago, I was diagnosed with PTSD, stress burnout kind of thing from my career in social work. To say I was devastated is minor. Yeah, I was absolutely devastated. I loved my career and had plans for upcoming retirement, but it wasn't yet. You see, my husband and I had financial goals, things we wanted to accomplish before we retired, things we wanted to have a nest egg built up so that when we did retire, we could afford to do the things we always dreamed of doing. And we just weren't there yet. So for me to slide from being sick right into retirement just wasn't what we had in mind. Once I got strong enough, which I'm happy to say I did, I needed to look at what was I going to do. I came out of it really good, but I didn't come out unscathed. I struggle with chronic fatigue. I struggle, not as much as I did, but I do manage depression and anxiety. Those three combined make it very difficult to do a 9-to-5 job. So what was I going to do? We live in a small rural community where jobs are at a premium. There's not a lot of opportunity. There's opportunities out here, but not a lot of opportunities to fit me and my needs and what I needed. So what was I going to do? In my social media, I started noticing opportunities for working from home, being a digital business owner. And I got curious about that. So when I asked the questions, I was invited to watch a complimentary webinar. So I registered. When you register, all you have to do is give your name and email, and that's so they could send me a personal link to attend the webinar. So, and I had the choice of watching it instantly or waiting for the live one on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Well, being impatient, I watched the instant one. I watched the replay so I could figure out what this was and if it was going to work for me. My husband and I considered it, thought about it. You know, I don't know a lot about the online space. I use social media for entertainment only. Never thought about it as an avenue to earn an income. I'm not computer savvy. I could think of all kinds of reasons why this wouldn't work for me. I needed to shift my thinking. I needed to think how this could work for me. And once I got investigating more, I realized it was the perfect fit for me. I could be at home. I could enjoy my animals on the farm, which was part of my retirement plan, was being with my animals, and I got to do that even sooner. I could enjoy my yard, enjoy my kids, enjoy my personal time, my husband, just go off and do things. Yeah, it checked a lot of boxes. When I started investigating then as to did I have the knowledge and skill to be able to do this, I realized that I didn't need prior experience. I didn't need to know a lot about the internet or be computer savvy. You see, that's how good the training is. There's 24/7 video training. The system is fully automated. I have access to that. There's a tech team behind me that updates my sales funnel and things for me at my request. I have a personal mentor and a coach that help me along the way individually. I am connected to people worldwide, so it's not just a small community thing. I'm connected to people worldwide who help me, inspire me. I inspire them. We work together. I like to say I work by myself, but I don't work, I work for myself, but I don't work by myself. I have all kinds of people around me who we bounce ideas off, we mastermind, we brainstorm, and we inspire each other, inspire and support each other. Let's see, what else is there? There is so many things that are offered in this business. I expected to gain a business and make an income, and that's the end of it. I figured, you know, working at home, you're in isolation. I gained so much more. I gained knowledge of a system I knew nothing about. I am connected worldwide. I am advertising on YouTube. I'd never been on YouTube. Yeah, it is incredible the things that are out there that I am doing and loving it, absolutely loving it. If this, you know, if you're needing a change, if things are piling up and you're just not sure how they're gonna look, much like they did for me 2.5, 3 years ago, then go ahead and register on my link and check out the webinar. The webinar is free, there's no obligation. You can check out a system that maybe you know lots about and want to slide into something new. Maybe you're like me and didn't know a whole lot and you're looking to try something different. If you decide it's for you, you'll be provided the next steps in what to do. If you decide, oh, that's very interesting, but it's not for me, thanks Norma Jean, then good for you. You learned about something that isn't going to work for you, but you learned something new today. And you know, we should learn something every day. So go ahead, register on the link. I would be your personal mentor, and I look so forward to working with you. Take care.